What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do a right here and now reading for the sign of Gemini. Okay, Gemini, you guys are last but not least on the zodiac lineup for group 2. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal. So take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay. So took my time kind of getting to you guys. Went to go eat and fix my dinner. Um, before getting you guys out of the way. Been kind of slow. Working on self and rearranging my space a little bit. And so everybody's readings have been coming out kind of stagnant. But I am still here. Okay. Hopefully, you guys have been able to tap into some energy, maybe some past energy, or at least your monthly manifestations, which are due to come. They're going to be obviously behind. I try to get them done before the new moon, but again, working on self and the energy of the collective as a whole, as far as the collective that has been um, resonating with my channel. You guys are pretty good, and so divine, gave me a little bit of a break and some time for me to kind of center myself, and look at my accomplishments and things that I need to do and focus on. And so hopefully you guys have done the same. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get into your reading for the right here and nows. Trying to think if there was anything in particular that kind of stood out during me sitting in your energy before starting, which felt like a little bit of Two of Pentacles vibes, as far as kind of like doing a lot of juggling right now, Gemini. Maybe you have a lot, maybe not so much a lot on your plate, but just trying to move or finesse things, okay? As far as tying things up that you might be working on, or in between a decision, maybe some indecisiveness on something, okay? So we do have the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles here. Two of Pentacles equals to that, okay? An offer going this way, a Knight of Pentacles behind it, okay? So it could be you maybe trying to negotiate some things, offering some advice, or negotiating prices, things like that, maybe. Okay. So still equals up to Two of Pentacles. Trying to negotiate is primarily the biggest energy that I'm feeling. Okay. Still Knight of Pentacles here with a Queen of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles facing this way, the Queen of Swords behind, okay? Definitive communication, okay? Maybe you trying to offer something to someone of a higher authority, and them not really accepting it, so taking your business elsewhere kind of vibe, okay? Plain and simple, that's what I get from that, okay? Maybe the person that you're trying to or was negotiating with was just a little bit too demanding, and not really meeting you halfway, okay? So Queen of Swords energy and the Fool, okay? You have the Queen of Swords facing the other way, the Fool pretty much the opposite way, okay? And so it could be a sense of you feeling like you have to start from scratch, on a particular venture, and, of course, detach from any previous offers, okay? That may not be for all of you, Gemini, maybe just a few, okay? Now, Not sure if that plays into the rest of your spread once we get it out. But we'll definitely see what the energy turns into for the rest of your preliminary readings. Okay, so we have one from the top, which is for your energy, one from the bottom, which is the motivation behind this energy that we just pulled from the top, and then we're going to pull two from the middle, spreading the deck here. And aiming for a particular card here, which is what your focus is or should be while in this energy. A little reset of the deck and another spread. Aiming for a particular card here. Alright, which is the hidden purpose behind this energy. I'm just trying to make sure that was the right card, calling from divine energy. Okay, so this is the month of protecting yourself and your angels, spirit guides, ancestors, also protecting you as well. Okay, and so this is, that's part of the energy for the month, along with a little bit of extra that'll be touched on in the monthly manifestations. Let's see what's in your energy, Gemini, to start. And you have the Nine of Swords. Okay, Taurus had the Nine of Swords too, but it was in their focus, or what they should be focused on while in their particular energy. It has now bumped up to your energy. Okay, so you could either have Taurus in your chart or dealing with a Taurus. Okay, but something or someone has you kind of, unable to sleep. Okay, Gemini. Maybe you've had some really weird nights of some sort. Okay, of just being in your head, possibly about things. Maybe things that have been said, or things that have been done, or trying to think of what your next steps are. Okay, so let's see what's motivating this energy for you, Gemini. And it's the Four of Pentacles. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have this person who's holding a coin, one above their head and one under each foot. Okay, and so I do feel like it could be money for you, Gemini. You're trying to hold on to and kind of protect either a particular asset that you have, or being very frugal with your spending. Okay, because there is something that you are trying to invest in. Okay, and so be very mindful of how you spend your money, only in the sense of buying what is truly necessary. Okay, so if there's a particular project or something that you're working on, try your best to, again, I've mentioned this before, I think more so in between Aries and Aquarius, as far as do not sacrifice quality or over cost. Okay, quality over quantity. Okay, in a way. All right, so get things that are of good quality, that are at least at a decent price, but does not sacrifice the quality of whatever it is you're trying to put forth. Okay, so being very frugal. Okay, and a lot of it is protecting with that number 4 coming out, okay? Yet again during the 4th month of the year. Let's see what is the focus, or what the focus should be while being in this 9 of Swords energy for you, Gemini. It's the 3 of Cups, okay? 3 of Cups. So 3 of Cups coming out, which has been a little bit popular during the Heart's Desire readings before you guys. There could be some communing, okay? Maybe ask around for a few people that may be able to help you find some resources or are very resourceful, okay? It's not a Pentacles vibe, but let's say you're just having communication with your friends and they, happen to ask you, hey, what's going on? And you just happen to mention something. They celebrate you and what it is that you're doing. Maybe this, 9 of Swords is coming from being very busy and finally getting some time with friends to commune, okay? And in doing so, maybe they end up pointing you in the direction of some resources, okay? Which obviously helps you save some money, okay? So hopefully good resources. But just to kind of decompress, you should try and focus on, vibing with some friends to kind of get your mind off of things, okay? Because again, if we just look at this side here of your spread, very short, but, very explanatory in the sense of this, worry of finances. You need to take a little bit of a breather, okay? So let's see what is the hidden purpose behind this 9 of Swords energy. And it's, what do you know, the Emperor, okay? Now, in Virgo's reading, the Empress came out and it was their energy, okay? The hidden purpose of your 9 of Swords is either impressing someone that is a boss, okay? Or you wanting to get to this Emperor status yourself, okay? One or the other. I think it's more so about impressing someone for you guys, Gemini. I just try to touch on everyone. And my nose, I am so sorry, y'all. It's like itching. I'm trying not to scratch it, but I have no choice. But nonetheless, this may be more so on you, Gemini, again, of trying to impress someone. Maybe someone put a large project on you and you are trying to figure out how you are going to get it done. And so, not that your job is on the line, but it would make you look good, okay? And so, if you feel like you bit off more than you can chew, and let's say you have some coworkers, possibly, or colleagues that could possibly chime in, don't be afraid to ask for help. That's what they're there for. You're still at the helm. It just shows that you have enough ingenuity and ambition to get something done by any means, okay? And that you're a team player, okay? So kind of consider that. Don't think that it will make you look any less because you had to get assistance. Sometimes the greatest of people need help too, okay? So don't be ashamed of that, all right? So Gemini, I think that's pretty much it. Every time when I pretty much get to you guys right here in nows, they're pretty straightforward, okay? So I love the energy. Definitely keep it up. We have 2 more regular preliminary readings for you guys, as well as the rest of group 2, along with your monthly manifestations. So until then, peace.